These drones are converging on your position.
What were you planning to tell me about the bloody checkpoint?
Oh, there's a checkpoint.
Ah, London. What a town. History around every corner, and a tourist photographing it. Pubs serving up a pint and a smile. All that music, theatre and art. And multiculturalism. And the world's oldest underground, the Tube. The class of cities, really. Top shelf stuff. Only took 12,000 years to build it up, and one night to tear it all down.
What's our status?
Perimeter security's down, but plenty of your flying friends about.
Un dron.
Fucking hell.
Dalton, no time to waste.
Yes, ma'am.
Ok, vamos a... Ubisoft presenta.
I'm in.
Entró. Bien, vamos.
Any idea what we're up against, Bagley?
If you hadn't brushed off, I might. Ever consider leaving these security threats to the authorities?
That's rich, Bagley. The government would sooner arrest us for trying to help than actually do something useful.
Let us hold this one on our own.
Carefully, Dalton.
Bagley, are you detecting a little worry in Sabine's voice?
Brilliant. Asking the computer about feelings. This explains so much.
Shut it, you two, and get to work.
There she is.
Vamos ya. Vamos. A ver.
Their profiles are heavily encrypted. No identifying information.
Ghosts in this system. That hurt you more than it hurt me.
Sádico. Vamos.
Do us a favor and keep it quiet, Dalton.
If they don't shoot me, I won't shoot them. How's
Okay.
that?
Vamos por acá. Me encanta. Por acá hay otro. Ahí está. Toma. Abriendo puertas.
They've got loads of dead-set gear down here. And why do you suppose that is?
What? How did they get their hands on it?
I don't know. But someone wants to make it look like DedSec was here.
Shit. You need to proceed with extreme caution, Dalton.
Who are these men in black anyway?
Nothing identifying. I suspect that's by design.
Ok, Bagley.
Oh, fuck me. The entire place is rigged to blow.
Jesus, those canisters.
Bombas.
Bagley, is that...
RDX nitrogen. Enough to level Parliament.
Can you locate a detonator, Bagley?
Not exactly, but there's a device streaming a fuckload of encrypted data from the floor above you.
Yeah, that fits the bill. On my way.
Ok, vamos ya. Acá hay uno. Se llama tener sigilo. ¿Lo hackeo? En cuanto se dé vuelta... Ahora.
They've staged DedSec propaganda all around the bombs. These pricks are going to blow up Parliament and hang it on us.
Not if you get to that detonator first. Bagley, is that not the detonator?
No, but it's a transmitter sending a signal to a device on the floor above us. Safe to assume that would be the detonator we're looking for.
Vamos allá. Acá está. Oh, cerrada. Una patada y la abrió. Ya está. A los golpes.
Right in the House of Commons. Whoever these men in black are, they've got brass bollocks to set up in the centre of government.
Ahí está.
I found the detonator. And it's definitely live. Bagley, I'm gonna need some help with this.
Yes, you are, but sadly I'm locked out.
Fuck. Well, we don't have a chance without Bagley.
Wait, I might know a workaround. We trained in manual overrides at MI5.
You're full of surprises. Be quick about it.
Veamos.
All right, Bagley, do your thing.
I'm in. And the bombs have just armed themselves. Well, that may complicate matters.
Fuck's sake.
Can you defuse them or not?
Of course I can, but I might also trip another failsafe and vaporize you, so fair
Están entrando
warning.
en la guarida.
Expect this to draw some attention your way, Dalton.
Oh, I'm counting on it.
Intruso.
Company at our back door. Dalton, we've got some heat here at HQ.
How long is this gonna take, Bagley?
Depends how often you interrupt me with questions.
All right, everyone. Faces on, guns out. It's about to get real.
Fuck.
Joder, mierda. Guardias. A los tiros limpios.
They're on me. I'll try and hold them off.
Esto se arregla a los tiros.
It's here. I know it. I won't take that. Shoot ya.
Bagley, tell me you're close.
I'm through security, now wading through terabytes of decoy code looking for the detonation sequence.
Bagley, update.
Let's just say I'm both impressed and annoyed by how sophisticated this anti-tamper security is. Still working.
Oh God, oh God, oh God. I'm on my own.
Morite.
I need cover. Not good.
Vamos.
Problem, Dalton.
Listo.
I need your physical appendages now.
What's wrong?
There are 3 slots on the left. One of them is the receiver. You need to pull the controller wire.
Are you fucking kidding me?
No, I'm fucking not. Pull the wire.
Vamos, conectalo, dale.
If this gets me blown up,
Vale. Listo.
Bombs defused. See? That wasn't so bad, was it?
Bagley, you bastard. You nearly gave me a bloody heart attack then.
Whoa.
Well, what the fuck am I looking at?
It appears Parliament is not the only target. More bombs are going live as we speak.
On screen, Bagley.
Now we need to get the word out.
Están
Those
por
sites
todo
need to be
Londres.
evacuated.
They're spread out all over London. There isn't any time.
But my sister's at the town conference. We have to do something.
I picked up a transmitter on the roof that is sending out a signal to the other bomb sites. If you can reach it...
I can shut it all down. Sabine!
Fuck! Dalton, we're breached! Go! The roof!
Vamos. Hay que salir de acá.
Sabine, what's going on?
We're being raided. It's a bloodbath. Our protocol is to wipe everything, including Bagley.
I need him for the transmitter.
I know, but if they get him, they get everything. Names, ops, locations.
Okay, I'll do it the old-fashioned way. Wipe him.
Yes, wipe me.
Do it, Sabine, and get the hell out of there.
Okay, Bagley's down. You're on your own. Dalton, if this goes...
It won't. I'll see you at the rally point. I promise.
Good luck.
A rajar de acá. Vamos.
Where are you?
Más bombas.
Okay.
Ok, vamos.
Bingo.
Oh. Día cero.
Well done, Dalton Wolf. I'm impressed.
The fuck are you?
Oh, you still think you're here to save London? I'm afraid that's not going to happen. You're here to help us with some important work.
Vas a
Important
morir.
work. Killing thousands of people.
Exactly. To save the world. You do know Londoners have died before, hmm? The plague, the Great Fire, the Blitz. It's not much fun. But destruction is always the cure. And it begins today. 0 day.
Oh. Oh my god.
It's time for a hard reset.
Oh my god.
No.
A series of explosions devastated 3 sites in London. Authorities are asking residents to remain in their homes as the situation continues to develop. We have received no official casualty total, but it is expected.
Owners gather gathered for a series of candlelight vigils that brought closure to thousands of families, and indeed to an entire city. London is now laser-focused.
They attend Downing Street, where Nigel Cass, CEO of private military company Albion, received a mandate to secure London. Cass has vowed to hunt down DedSec. Terrorist response is way of course. Albion used cutting-edge artificial intelligence systems and autonomous drones to capture the remaining members of DedSec. A stark warning to would-be insurgents.
Corporations are posting record profits due to increased efficiencies in production and distribution, enabled by the use of technologies initially developed and approved for security purposes.
As crime numbers take a dive. Illegal gambling, drug trafficking and prostitution all down following prosecutions of the leaders of 4 of London's 5 largest criminal syndicates. The streets of Camden and Brixton.
Mary Callie.
As Albion's mandate is extended indefinitely by the government, life finally begins to return to normal. Curfews and travel restrictions have been lifted in all boroughs, thanks to the deployment.
News outlets, reports of rioting in Trafalgar Square have been greatly exaggerated, possibly by foreign meddlers pushing a false narrative through social media. Albion is in complete control of the news.
To reprimand the public about the circulation of fake news, conspiracy theories persisting in dark corners of the internet that terrorist group DedSec were framed for the bombings have been roundly rejected. Our own reporters could not find a single Londoner willing to expound those theories on camera. The facts simply dictate any other story.
Tenemos que reclutar a alguien. Nos quedamos sin personaje. A ver. Bueno, sí, bien. Nuevo trofeo. Un nuevo mundo. Lo que no me gusta es que tarda un poquito. Pero bueno. Mientras hablamos a ver a quién podemos reclutar. Porque hay que reclutar, no quedó nadie. A ver.
I need to assemble a team, but I can't reboot DedSec alone. Let me break into London CTOS and see who's available.
Bueno. Vamos con araña.
I'm Claire Waters, and we've been discussing the hacktivist, now alleged terrorist group, DedSec, on this week's Buccaneer Radio. I have Colin calling in. Colin, what's your take?
Now, I've been saying from the start we should have rounded up DedSec and thrown them in jail. Now, I'll say they should all be lined up and shot.
You don't find it awfully convenient that they've been fingered as the attackers, but we've seen no proof?
Look at Tom! Look at our city! What more proof do you need?
Well, Colin, I'd say you have to look at their history of non-violent action. Albion's put more civilians in the hospital in the past few months than DedSec ever has. I smell a scapegoat. Now I have Emily calling in. Emily, what's your take?
You're absolutely right, Claire. The government's just framing DedSec because they want to make it seem like they have this under control. They probably have no clue who was behind the bombings. But that doesn't look good on the news, does it? DedSec's been a thorn in their side. Who better to pin it on?
Angie, I have you next. What do you make of all this?
I think, if anything, DedSec showed their true colors. It's terrifying to think we harbored such a dangerous element for years. Terrorists in our own backyard.
Do you find DedSec more frightening than the different gangs in London, like Clan Kelly?
Clan Kelly might set your shop on fire and maybe they'd kill you, but even they wouldn't try to blow up all of Parliament.
Next I have Crypto King. Do you feel safer using a pseudonym?
Everyone should. Why make it easier for them to track you? And now we've seen what they're capable of and how far they're willing to go.
Hackeado. A ver qué pasa ahora. Bloom. Buscando personas para reclutar. A ver.
Shit. Situation is worse than I thought.
Muerto. Muerto.
There's a candidate.
Uno. Bingo.
Looks like you're DedSec's best hope.
A ver. Acá. A ver, ¿a quién reclutamos? A ver, información. No. Tiene buena forma, pero la edad no me gusta. 35 años. Salario, gana bien, pero no, vamos a ver. Bruce Colon. A ver. Edad. 28 años, podría ser. ¿Cuánto gana? Sí, vamos a ver. Texet. Lo ayudó a eliminar a sus antecedentes. Bueno. A ver. ¿Cuántos años tiene? Diseñadora de... Diseña cupones falsos. Bueno. Julia Days. A ver. 23. También. A ver. No, este ya ves es muy viejo. Sí, no. No corren mucho. No, esta es borracha. No. Aparte esos pelos. Nada. Edad 19. No me gusta el look. No. A ver esta. Paula Kennedy. No. No, 50 años es muy viejo, también. No. A ver, bueno. ¿Qué pelos? Joy Thompson, a ver. 23, podría ser. Hackeo rápido. Está bueno. Para hackear cosas rápidas, ¿no? Ibrin Golir. Qué nombre. A ver. 23 años. Podría ser. Tiene una moto. A ver esta. Cretan. Qué nombre. Artista. No. Edad. No. A ver este. Brian. A ver. Ingeniero electrónico. Viejo. No. Plan de datos. A ver. Nina. Muy vieja. Ana. No. Me quedo con este. Hackeo rápido. Sí, este. Confirmo. CTOS. CTOS. Las pantallas de carga es lo que un poquito embola, pero bueno. A ver. Esto... Ahí está. Ahí voy. Policías. Escóndete. Ahí está. Bien.
Glad to see you're alive. If you're still committed to the cause, DedSec needs you. I'll send you the coordinates to our last safe house. Meet me there.
Fine.
Acá el donde los coches están al lado de acompañante. Para manejarlos, vamos. A ver. El mapa. Vamos a ir a la localización que nos dieron. Vamos ya. saco la música por copyright. Correte, pringado. Caminos largos. De paso conocemos Londres. Ya llegué. Qué rapidez. ¿A dónde es? Ah, acá. Acá.
Loaded a patch to your optics so you can access our security system. It's set up so that I can't just let someone who isn't DedSec in. You'll have to do the manual override.
Smart move having redundant systems like that. Can't trust anyone, right?
Me encanta hacer estas cosas. Acá. A ver. Y... correcto. Abre sésamo. Ábrete sésamo. Ahí está. Cerramos la puerta porque dice privado. Y ahora iniciamos adentro de DedSec.
This is what you wanted, mate. Get to it.
Vamos a haber organizado el primer capítulo de la Resistencia. Vamos a ver un poquito más y lo vamos a dejar ahí y continuamos en el próximo episodio. Ya reclutando más gente. A ver, vamos a ver un poco más. Entramos.
Sabine! Right, where's the fucking light switch?
Activando la guardia. Activar la guardia. Activada.
No DedSec registration detected. Identify yourself or I'll seal the exits, hack your optic, and read you every drunken email you ever wrote until you starve.
Whoa! Whoa! It's all right. I'm supposed to be here. Authorization code. Sabine sent me?
Sabine's alive? Well, that's one piece of good news. I'm Bagley, DedSec's definitely not stolen, highly advanced AI assistant, and it seems I've been out of commission for a few months. Anyway, why don't you go connect me to the DedSec network so I can become more powerful than you could possibly imagine? I mean, catch up on what I missed.
Arriba, tengo que ir. Vamos arriba. Ahí hay algo, a ver. Ah. Recoger, lo agarro. Un disco. La empresa... Lo dejo un poco para que lo puedan leer. Así lo leen y bueno, información. Listo, vamos.
Hey, that's wicked.
Vamos acá, a ver qué es esto.
Hello and welcome back to The Upload. In this episode, we're talking about CTOS 3.0, the city operating system that's now powering all of...
Listo, un audio. Aquí hay otra cosa más, a ver. Recoger una máscara. Hackeando. Por eso lo puse en hackeo rápido.
Ah, that's it. I'm reconnected to the network. Downloading our database, news archives, and... Oh no. Terrorist group DedSec responsible for deadly bombings in London? Dalton Wolf dead? I leave you people alone for a second and you immediately cock it all up.
Sounds like a proper conspiracy, Bagley. Who was really behind the bombings then?
There's a gap in my memory after Dalton... Well, let's be honest, after I disarmed the bomb at Parliament. I'm missing information about what happened after I was taken offline. But from what I can infer, an unknown hacker group identified only as Zero Day was involved. I believe this Zero Day staged the attacks and framed DedSec for their dirty work. Come to my terminal. Sabine is requesting a video call.
Vamos a iniciar la videollamada. Ahí está.
Patching in Sabine Brandt now. I suggest you listen very closely to anything she has to say.
There you are. I'm glad you made it.
Hola, Sabine.
God, it's good to hear your demented little voice. Is your memory intact?
Not even slightly. The last record I have is of our HQ being raided. My only lead is a group known as Zero Day. Ring any bells?
No. But the HQ was attacked by some men in black, the same that were at Parliament. Maybe working together. We didn't stand a chance. They just gunned everyone down.
Fuck, that's mental. You were lucky to get out alive.
I managed to escape through the sewers to Camden. A contact smuggled me out of the city, and I've been hiding out in the north since.
Prudent. Your profile is red flagged as a high-priority target in the city's surveillance system. Even a partial recognition here would have you hunted down and shot on sight.
Yeah. About that. I'm guessing that if I join up, that kind of attention extends to me, right? Christ, Sabine, it's fucking risky.
Listen, if anyone knows anything about risks, it's me. I lost everything and everyone. But it comes down to this. London is in a death spiral. And if DedSec can't pull it out, trust me, no one can. The city needs a resistance. And it starts with you. What do you say?
I say I'm here, so what the hell? Let's get to it.
Excellent. New user registered. Welcome to DedSec.
Muchas gracias, Bagley.
Now, it would be irresponsible of us to release you naked and mewling into the wild. You'll find equipment around the safe house that are essential items in your DedSec kit.
Vamos a buscar el equipo. Ahí está. A ver. Punto de tecnología. Aparatos y armas. Bien. Esto es para hacer más fuerte a DedSec. Entendido. A ver. Un arma. La araña. Fundamental. ¿Y esto qué? Bueno, eso lo vemos después. A ver, listo. A ver. Aparatos. La araña. Listo.
We have a sophisticated system for hiding your identity from facial recognition tech. It's called a mask. And while we're here, perhaps we can talk about updating your wardrobe. I mean, look at you. Come on.
A ver la ropa que hay. A ver. Aunque esta me gusta, pero bueno, vamos a ver. Zapatillas. Lo que tiene no me gustan. No me alcanza para ninguna. Listo. A ver. Vamos a elegir una máscara. Vamos a ponerle el cerdito. Listo. Tengo máscara. A ver. No. Listo.
You've got all these fancy new toys, but it's also important to know the basics. You need to learn how to throw a punch and how to take one. Albion will escalate if you come at them with a gun and shoot you down. We want to avoid collateral damage. In DedSec, we try to use guns only as a last resort.
Have you already met Connie Robinson? She owns the pub and is an old DedSec contact, not to mention a champion amateur boxer. Go to the practice ring and she'll show you how to stop flinching when someone cocks a punch at you.
A entrenarlo.
Hello and welcome to today's episode of The Upload. We're talking about the optic.
Listo. Vamos a entrenar.
I'll be right down. Could use the warm-up.
Para que aprenda a luchar. Pantalla de carga para todo, pero bueno.
Let's start with some basic strikes. Hit me. Don't be shy.
Está, vamos.
You want to get in under my block. Find the weak points. Just like that. Just like that.
Correcto, vamos.
Quick on your feet now.
Esquiva el golpe.
Create distance. You're getting it.
Mierda.
You're getting it.
Puta. Más nena. Ole. Toma. Carajo. Toma.
Right, gear in order? Know enough not to punch yourself in the face or get shot for pulling out a gun too early? Brilliant! I'm working out how we find Zero Day and ruin their day, but I need someone with actual legs to do the legwork. Hope you're ready.
We have some damage control to do if we want to change the perception that we're a bunch of violent thugs. I'll let you be the judge of how best to handle yourself, but remember, you represent DedSec now.
Ok, salimos y termina el episodio 1 por hoy. Díganme en los comentarios si quiere que lo ponga en español o no, o les gusta así. Comenten ahí. Salimos y dejamos el episodio por hoy. Está. Armas tranquilizantes tenemos también. Salimos y dejamos el episodio por hoy. Y el capítulo siguiente vamos a empezar a reclutar. Listo. Hasta acá llegamos. Nos vemos en el episodio 2.
Which evil cabal are we taking on first?
Make no mistake, London is under occupation. Armed mercenaries patrol our streets, allegedly to keep people safe, but really they're keeping the people scared.
You mean Albion? Yeah, they definitely got that fascist thing going for them. Convince the people they're some kind of saviours, right?
So, we have to ignite the will to resist in the people of London by showing them that Albion aren't the solution. They're the problem.
For that, we'll need information. I'm pushing 2 sets of coordinates to your optic.
Cheers, Bagley. I've identified 2 opportunities. 1, we're going to disrupt some Albion propaganda. Remind the people it's not Albion's way or the highway. 2, we need intel about Albion operations if we want to throw a spanner in their plans.
Okay.
You game?
Sabine, we're gonna wake up this city.
Brilliant. Let's get the people of London on board.
Capítulo de DedSec iniciado. Muy bien. Misión iniciada. Listo, lo dejamos acá. No olviden darle like, me gusta y nos vemos. Hasta otra. Chao.